We are currently driving a Rolls-Royce Dawn. This car was in a accident. Customer ran over something and went under the vehicle, damaged the body, damaged a lot of the suspension. We replaced mostly everything already. We're doing some more testing. As you can see, we're going straight in the steering wheels like this. That's because we did change a lot of the suspension components, and now we got to do an alignment. There's some other issues going on. As you can see, a lot of errors here. So this is the vehicle check control, which all the Rolls Royces have. Pretty much all of this is connected to one thing, basically the steering wheel. Just because it's crooked, the steering wheel angle sensor is all tripping out and the car is freaking out. So all these errors are literally because of this. So we're gonna take it back to the shop, do an alignment, and all of this stuff is gonna go away. Other than that, the body's done, everything else is done. The car is driving actually pretty good, except for the fact that it's crooked. On the subject of Rolls-Royce and accidents, one of our great customers picked up a brand new Cullinan, a white one. We did Mansory wheels on it. We did body color trim all around it, made it look really beautiful. He picked it up, super excited, left the shop, got on the freeway, and somebody literally sideswiped him. So half of the car is damaged now, unfortunately. He's going through insurance because it is a pretty significant claim, and the process is going through right now. So we're going to be fixing that vehicle also next. So yeah, there you have it. 2 Rolls Royces damaged and getting repaired on one video. It's not all wraps and stuff. Jesus Christ. Alright guys, we are driving probably what I would call the unicorn wrap. This is not Chris Brown's car. Chris Brown also has a Huracan similar to this. It is the wide body Liberty Walk Huracan we did. A little bit different design, but it does have the same style of wrap. This wrap is incredibly tough to do. It's 3 layers, it's reflective, and it has a crazy, what do they call it? Photochromatic film, I believe, on top of it. So it's got all these colors going on. Some parts look orange, pink, blue, green, purple. Every color is on this car right now. Different lighting, it looks different. Right now we have all the fires out. Fire, smoke, and ash is blocking out the sun. So it looks a little different than it would just under the general sun. Also, it's not dark yet either. So when you do phone flash on this car, it reflects like a glow-in-the-dark style wrap, just like Chris Brown. This is a Huracan EVO, so this is the new one. It's all digital now. It's got the touch screen right here. You have to get used to this stuff though, like the AC's here, everything's there. The tire light's on. I'm trying to figure out how to turn that off. Usually it's very simple, it's here, but I haven't yet found it because we are filming, so I'm gonna do that when we get back to the shop. But yeah, the EVO is a little bit more civilized, drives really nice. Other than that, it's the same, really. Bumpers look nicer in my opinion, obviously. The back has the center exhaust tips. That looks great, of course. Starlight's gonna go on the top of it. Right now it's regular. We're gonna do the colorful starlight to match the car. We're also gonna wrap the wheels. The wheels are standard silver and black wheels. We're gonna be doing something really cool on the wheels as well, just to make it even more crazier. But other than that, it's a Huracan EVO stock. So hope you guys enjoy it. We do regular cool wraps to crazy stuff like this that really innovate the rap game. So thanks for watching.
didn't give us the ticket for no seatbelt. Now this is a car, sir. Now this is a car, real car. We have a 67 Chevy Camaro. I love this thing. This is probably the cleanest 67 that I've sat in, probably. It's super clean. Everything is done beautiful. Gauges, shifter, steering wheel, complete interior, carpet, floors, roof. I mean, the car is amazing. Exterior is very clean, super clean body, amazing stuff under the hood. We did a starter on this car. Starter was bad, so we put a new starter. We also raised the exhaust system. This car, everywhere it used to go, it used to touch the ground. It was like barely like an inch off the ground. So we raised it a little bit higher. So it's about 2.5 to 3 inches off the ground now. So everywhere he goes, it's not gonna hit. It's gonna be perfect. And then we also put some exhaust tips for him that he wanted. That's also done. We did a service on the car, and this thing is good to go. I mean, it drives amazing. Very nice. And it has brake control, by the way. So it's not like, you know how you have a lot of like wobble when you're driving like an older car. You know, you have a lot of, like the whole car's like all over the place. Not this one. This one has excellent suspension. I mean, this car is like, it's perfect. It's like a brand new car, honestly. I love it. Would I want one of these? 100%. Yeah, for sure. 67 Chevy Camaro, beautiful. So as you guys see, this car has no door handles. Everything's controlled by this. Trunk, driver's door, passenger door, everything's controlled by this. So let's see. Okay, so this is level 1. Level 2 should open the door. Nice. And it makes all kinds of sounds. So here's the interior of this beautiful 67 Chevy Camaro. Very, very nice. Everything's done from ground up. This car looks amazing.
Guys, we are back in that beautiful Brabus G800. This is G63 originally with an upgraded motor from Brabus. Has the full wide start kit on the exterior. Has a bunch of stuff on the interior. You guys saw us review this car about a month ago. Now it's fully wrapped a different color. It's actually a full satin black wrap with door jambs and everything outside. The real trick about this car, G-Wagons are tough to wrap anyways, but the Brabus kit on top of it made it even more difficult because we had to actually remove all that stuff, and a lot of that stuff is actually glued on as well. So when carbon fiber is glued onto a panel, it's very sensitive to remove it. So you gotta be super careful when removing. We did all that. Nothing is broken. Everything is back the way it was. We wrapped it all satin black, put it back, and that's it. This car looks sinister now. That gray was a dope color, but I think the satin black is way harder. Right now I'm driving the car around the block to make sure no errors come up, since we did take it apart, put it back. So far nothing, which is great. The car is perfect. This is actually going to go all the way to Atlanta, so it's not a local car, it's going to Atlanta. Atlanta's going to gain a really crazy G-Wagon.